Y'all? What's good? What's good, man? It's your big homie, Big Daddy, man. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in, man. For real, thank you. Because you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. And I got you. I promise you, I got you, y'all. Um, Another very important topic, man. I'm waiting for somebody to get in here. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to come on in. Let me try to share this thing real quick. What's going on? Appreciate you for tapping in. Um, yeah, man. It's your big homie, man. I appreciate you so much for tapping in. It's First and foremost, I hope everybody's doing good out there, man. I hope everybody's all right. I hope everybody's in decent spirits. Everything can't always be good, but everything don't always have to be bad. You know what I mean? Um, but a very important question, man. Where are the good people on earth, man? Are there any more good people left on earth? Is there any left? I know I'm one of them. I know I fight hard every day to remain good and to stay on the right side of things and to stay humble and to stay righteous and shit like that. I fight. It's a daily battle. Not that I'm fighting temptations or evil is tempting me and nothing like that. It's just a daily battle. Trying to be good, just trying to do right, be righteous. But when you out here and you striving to be righteous and you striving to be decent, um, it seems like it just seems like more or less you all by yourself, man. And I'm really generalizing. Yeah, I am generalizing, but to be honest with you, I don't know many people who are decent. I don't know many people who have good morals. I don't know many people who have a decent mindset. I don't know many people, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I know some people who are positive and not negative and shit like that, but I'm talking about like a overall good person. Like, okay, put it like this, man. We're living in a time now where you could tell somebody, "Hey, man, I just won this competition, man, and came in first place. I worked hard and I stuck in there until I got first place." And they be like, "Oh yeah, well, I did this. You got a new car? Well, my cousin he bought a new car last month. Uh, you doing this and you going? Oh, you just got the little promotion? Oh shit, I'm trying hard to get my promotion too, bro. I'm give me one too. Like that type of mentality. I'm gonna be real with y'all. When you're a decent person or you trying to be decent, right? You'll find yourself coming across people who want to compete with you all the time, man, and that shit is not right. It's not right. What the next man is doing could motivate you, and it should motivate you if they're doing something decent, right? But what the next man is doing shouldn't make you try to be like the next man, imitate or emulate the next man. It should never do that. That's some insecurity. That's some low vibrational shit. A person who can't, think for themselves, come up with it. Like if you got to always watch the next man to compete and say, "Oh, he got their new shoes. I'm gonna get them too. He got their new game. I want to get it too. He got this. I want to do it too." That type of shit, and it's I'm not just general. I'm not just talking shit. I'm getting somewhere with this. I'm trying to be real with y'all. When Where are the good women at? Mm. Nowadays, a woman will kiss you in your mouth, tell you, "Oh, I love you," this and that, and then go right back and go fuck somebody right after or right before you. A woman could cheat on you nowadays. This shit happens. It has happened to me, and so I'm not just talking. A woman will cheat on you, right? Entertaining another dude, have sex, whatever she doing with him. Because cheating don't always have to mean having sex. Cheating is just entertaining another person. Cheating is on the phone with another. Cheating is it's just levels to that shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you some real shit. If you're a woman out there or a man, it don't matter. If you out there and you are entertaining somebody who's not yours, say if you're in a relationship with somebody and you're in a committed relationship or marriage, whatever, something serious and committed, and then you on the side entertaining other people, that's not right. It's not fucking right. Because in these days, in these times, you could be single as you want to be. You could pretty much do what you want to do. So you should never just be deceitful and lie and shit, because you don't even have to do that no more. You don't got to be in the closet. You don't got to be capped. You don't got to be faking. You don't got to do none of that no more. You can honestly and openly do what you feel like you want to do. And the thing, what I'm saying is, stop dragging other people down because you want to be selfish. You know, like, for all the women out here, yeah, it's easy to go out and cheat. Yeah, it's easy to go fuck. But I'm gonna be real. Hold on. Let me rewind that. I'm gonna be real. For me, being a decent person, when I was in a marriage/committed relationship, it was not easy to cheat. It is not easy to cheat on somebody. Look, as a man, right? If you got a decent woman at home, if you got decent woman, a nice piece of ass at home, something that you could come home to, that you don't have to you don't got to worry about where it's been, you ain't got to worry about what it's doing. You know, if you got that at home, you're coming home. Majority, 9 times out of 10, if a man who's living within his means, he's not rich and he's not in an extraordinary situation. A man who's living in like regular man, average man, they're not gonna cheat on a woman if she's doing them right. The average man, if he knows he can come home and get a piece of ass every night, or get treated right every night, or get respected every night, he's not gonna stray away from his home. He's gonna run home. Cause I was that dude who every night I ran home to my wife and my children. But I'm gonna be real. With this instant gratification lifestyle, with this instant gratification lifestyle that we got going on, this false option, the false sense of options makes people do selfish and irrational things. Like, you can go online nowadays, right? You can go online right nowadays and inbox 50 girls. Out of the 50 girls you inbox, you probably might get up or interact with about 2 to 3 or 4 of them, depending on who you are, how you get down. You know what I'm saying? But if you're interacting with, if you shoot your shot at, just say, 50 women online or whatever. Hold on, my bad, y'all. My son in my damn nose. If you shoot your shot online with a bunch of women, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get at least more than one. Say you hit out 50. So imagine that, and it's way easier for a woman to get a man than it is for a man to get a woman. So imagine how easy it is nowadays with social media for a woman to cheat on her man. So that options, or that's that false sense of options, like her to be able to have 100 niggas knocking at her door or in her DM and shit, that makes women make a lot of irrational decisions. Like, if you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with them, right? But if you want to make a selfish decision, like, oh, he's not paying attention to me, because this is how most times how the cheating goes down. Give my little drink. This is how most times the cheating goes down. Somebody's lacking something. Something's lacking. The situation could be decently straight, right? Overall. But one little something could be lacking, right? And as soon as that one something is lacking, that false sense of options, aka them 55 niggas who inbox your girl, or however many niggas that inbox your girl, all it takes is just for her to sit down, click on one, and then she doing what she gonna do. Now listen to what I'm saying. The same goes for dudes. Dudes do the same shit. But I'm a man speaking from a male's perspective. So I don't give a fuck about what dudes do. I don't give a fuck about what they like or none of that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So for me sitting here to try to like put it all on men and think about what, like, you know, we all have a part in this shit, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. Where are the decent people at, man? Like, we're so programmed. We're so programmed in this world to not take responsibility for our actions, to not raise our own children, to not be responsible for our choices, we're giving so many excuses and bullshit, like birth control for one, right? Being that there's so much birth control, there's probably like 13 types of birth control. I can't even. It's probably more than that. From condoms all the way to pills, it's a bunch of different types of birth controls. To abortions, you know, from a condom to an abortion pill. Oh hell no, it's mosquitoes getting in here. There's so many different types of birth controls, right? So with that being said, that makes people make less responsible decisions. Because listen, if you know you can go out and have wild sex, whatever you want to do, and then wake up the next morning and pop a Plan B pill, right? You're gonna do more random stuff. You're gonna be doing more irresponsible things because you'll feel like you have a safety net. Basically what I'm trying to say is, being that we have all these things that are like false senses of security, like birth control, like healthcare, and all these things that are false senses of security, we don't make healthy and wise decisions no more, or we don't make as much healthy and wise decisions as we used to. And I can't understand how, living in the information age, and I'm sorry to just ramble, but living in the information age that we're living in, how do we not make better decisions now? I know you got free choice to pay attention to what you want to pay attention to and to look at what you want to look at. And I know most people don't care about nothing that's real, you know, but I'm just going to be all the way 1000 about this shit. We got to stop making excuses for our lack of education and information. We got to stop making excuses for this shit. I mean, it's either make excuses and coddle somebody, or they got a grave or a jail cell for people who make bad decisions. Like, I know everybody's not going to be on the same page. I know everybody's not going to be the same. And I don't want everybody to be the same. Listen, let me first and foremost say that I don't want everybody to think like I think. I don't want everybody to do like I do. I don't want everybody to be like me. Because then if it was a bunch of me's, then I wouldn't be special. You know what I'm saying? What I am saying is, with this being the information age and we have access to the world at the finger of our fingertips, how do we not make better decisions, and how do we not know better and do better in these times? I don't fucking understand it. There should be nothing nothing stopping you in this time for progressing and making uh, a decent choice. You know, there should be nothing stopping you from making a decent life choice nowadays. Because, you know, I understand everybody don't catch the ball at a certain I understand everybody don't catch uh the ball of reality. I understand everybody don't grasp onto the bigger picture of life, you know, and that's cool because you got thinkers and you got doers, you got givers, you got takers. I understand how life works. But what I'm saying is, if majority of us just try to know better or understand better, then we would all make better decisions and this world wouldn't be so fucked up. Look, today I was listening to a lecture, a positive little lecture, and I had to turn it down because I was at work, and you don't want to put your listen to things that are you don't want to, you can't be personal at work because you're not getting paid. Somebody else is paying you, so you got, like I said, you got to do what you're supposed to do. But when I was at work listening to a lecture, I had to turn it down because you don't want, I just didn't feel comfortable with everybody listening to the type of lecture I was listening to. But when it comes to music, you can listen to the most vile, negative, harmful music out loud, and everybody will come running, and it will, you know, they feel like that's a good thing. Like, how's time? What's good? Hold on. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for the little quick little pause for the calls. But yeah, man. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Bottom line. The bottom line. Oh yeah, I was listening to a lecture, but people gravitate to negativity, like negative music, like cussing and all that. But what I'm getting to, y'all, is how did we get to this point of how did we get to this low level that we at now? I understand the 400 years of slavery, and I understand the years of breaking people down and all that. I understand all that. But just with this 20 years of information, how the fuck you don't understand, man? You know? Just this 20 years of information, how the fuck don't you understand what's really going on, man? Look, can somebody out there tell me what did Pete Davidson? Who is Pete Davidson? Now, I know he's the dude who fucked Kim, who messed with Kim Kardashian, right? Okay, but does anybody out there in the chat, anybody out there who's watching me, do any of y'all know where Pete Davidson got on at? Like, what is he known for? Other than the Kim Kardashian smashing. All right, what is Pete Davidson known for? Because let me break something down to y'all. How fake this world is and how dumb we are for not seeing it. All right, I guess nobody knows who Pete Davidson is, or y'all don't want to comment or don't give a fuck what I'm saying. But listen, if anybody don't know who Pete Davidson is, this nigga right now, he's the one for he's the one who was with Kanye, who was with Kanye West's wife. He's the man who was with Kanye West's wife. He was with Kanye's wife before Kanye got divorced. He was with, yes, yes. He's the dude that plugged Kanye's wife. Exactly. Exactly. So let me tell you how fake this world is. Pete Davidson, some Illuminati piece of shit who came out of the pits of hell and who looks like a 15-year-old little kid who don't even really, who, what skills does he have? I'm not disrespecting him, man. I want to know what you're known for, Pete. Long story short, this man, Satan himself rewarded this man, Pete Davidson, for destroying a black family. Satan himself rewarded, heavily rewarded the piece of shit Pete Davidson for destroying a beautiful black family. Can you not see how deep this fucking shit is going? Look, this motherfucker Pete Davidson, I seen him, that is just in the last week. I seen him on a Taco Bell commercial. I seen Pete Davidson on he's on the new Transformers movie. I seen Pete Davidson on another commercial. I seen Pete Davidson on another commercial. I seen him on now listen, I'm not a hater. A poor man, a average, poor, humble, spiritual man like me can't hate on a fucking a Pete Davidson because I don't even know who he is and what he does. Of course he's an industry plant. Of course he is. But what I'm saying is this world we're living in is so fake. Hold on. This world we're living in is so fake that y'all can't even see and tell the difference between a motherfucking fake person and a real person who got talent. This world is so fake. People can't tell the difference between authentic artists and a fucking clone plant. Yeah, yes, exactly, bro. Exactly. So listen what I'm trying to say. Hey, y'all chill out in there. Act like you got some sense. Oh, that's it. Just have some, you could live, but just chill. Yeah, stop telling boys stop that screaming and all that. I'm right here. I can see you right here. I'm looking at y'all. Y'all just chill out. So like I was saying, this man, Lucifer, done rewarded this man for destroying a billionaire black family. Because I'm gonna tell you what the importance of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West was. Those beautiful black children that they created, that beautiful bond they created, even if it was fake, even if it was for clout, Kanye West really loved her. He still really loves her. He still loves her. He still wants her. People clown and shame a man for wanting to be with one woman. That's how pathetic and disrespectful and low we are as a people. We'll clown a man for wanting to have one woman to himself. God made 10 women for every one man on this earth. So why can't one man have one woman to himself the way God intended it? Why? There's no reason why a man, especially after you made yourself a billionaire and you don't work your way up the hierarchy and made your little, even if no matter what you did to earn your money, music or whatever, how could you? Why is it a crime for a man to want to be with a woman? So like I'm saying, the devil knows people was looking at Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. The devil knows they had a beautiful black family. No matter what Kanye did, if he's a sellout, whatever he did, no matter what, in the public's eyes, that was a beautiful black family, and he was a billionaire, and she's multi-hundredaire. So they're fucking. It wasn't about the money either. That was a, a iconic, epic black family for society to see. And what happened? Satan sent in a demon to probably what? Come spice her up in the bedroom. So what? Kanye West is he's a fucking 40-year-old man. Hold on. Hold on. So yeah, y'all, like I said, Satan done rewarded this man, or maybe sent him to come and destroy the image of a successful, strong, rich black family. It's sad, y'all. Y'all don't see it, and then most people don't care. Most people don't care. And okay, yeah, I'm not jumping and screaming and jumping through the screen, and I might not be entertaining super like that. But get what? I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on so we can figure things and get into a better perspective and stop, you know, stop falling victim to all these things that's going on. Cause we don't have to fall victim. We don't. We choose to be victims. We choose to damn worship these celebrities and get down and bow down and get on your knees and blow them off when they come in town. And we choose to go cheat on our husbands and cheat on our wives. And we choose to beat on our women and we choose all this bullshit. You know why? We ain't got nothing positive to look at. We don't have many successful, healthy, good, strong, sturdy black families or family structures to even look at. Hold on, man. How many people nowadays? How many people nowadays can even see a successful relationship? How many of y'all? It's messed up, man, ain't it? It's messed up. It's messed up. How many people don't lie? How many people can live life without lying to themselves even? It's to the point where niggas lie to themselves. So imagine what you'll do to somebody else. Exactly, man. Exactly, man. It's messed up. It's messed up. Hey, close that and put that down right now. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Nobody gets idle time. Nobody should get idle time. You always should be doing something. You always should be filling yourself up with something. You know, you should always be in progression, because idle time is when people fuck up. Children, adults should never just be idle. Like, oh, let's just hang out. All that bullshit like that. You should always be doing something, building yourself up, grinding. You always got to work, Yeah, your mind is distracted. You're not focused. Exactly. That's why it's so much shit like drugs and alcohol, tobacco, and all kind of this bullshit that just distracts us and throws us off and makes you want to it's a bunch of distractions out here, man. You got to be strong, y'all. You got to be strong, because even the strong, like, everybody's flawed. But it's not even about trying to be perfect, man. It's just about being good, man. I don't even know many good people, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. I know I'm good. I work hard on this shit. I don't even see myself trying to mingle with a lot of people no more, man. Shit messed up. And I'm not talking about like, cause I can go anywhere and talk to anybody. I'm not talking about like that, shooting the shit and just casual conversating. I'm talking about trying to get deep with somebody, man. I don't even want to really get deep with nobody, man. I wish to God, let me say this on live internet. I wish to God that he sends me a woman counterpart that's equally yoked to me. Like, she ain't got to be the woman version of me, but good God Almighty, send somebody to lighten my load up, man. Cause shit is crazy, man. I'm talking about like this. Is what I'm talking about. This world is so corrupt, man. Like the people who are in your life don't want to be in your life. You know, like like your family takes you for granted and shit. Motherfuckers act like they got all the time in the world and shit. Motherfuckers don't even appreciate each other. Nigga, how could you take your family for granted, man? This the world we living in. Satan that came in and destroyed everybody, man. Good job, Satan. Did a great job, man. Satan did a great job. I ain't even mad at him because at this stage of the game, people are so corrupt. Shit, Satan might as well come through and get them. You know? They not worshiping God. People don't believe in God. People don't want to live like God or live godly. People don't want to be humble and respectful and just even good. You ain't even got to be holy and godly. People don't even want to be good. People detest being who they are. Shit, we're living in a time. Look, I only love my mom and my dogs. That's crazy. That's what's up, bro. That's crazy though. God bless your mom and your dogs, man. For real. I'm gonna say this, man, for real. We're living in a time where people don't even love who they are, man. You got black people, African, melanated black people, right? Thank you, bro. I love you too, man. I appreciate you, bro. For real. Soul brother, for real. Thank you. Um, look, you got black people, melanated people who don't even want to be black. They don't even see they don't even see black as a beautiful thing, or they don't even want to be who they are. They don't even love. Every other race in the world loves who they are, man. Everybody loves who they are, but us. It's okay to be inclusive. It's okay to love everybody else, but you got to love yourself first. How the fuck, man? We see, look, black people are so destroyed, right? Through slavery, through Willie Lynch, through Satan, uh, through hatred, jealousy, envy, all that. Black people have been destroyed and broke down to where we at now, right? We're like these subhuman type of species right now. I don't know what the fuck. But and I'm not talking about all of us. I'm talking about the average. Because I'm out here, man. I'm in the world. And when people open their mouth, it's like it just makes you want to cry. Because even in the Bible it said, my people perish due to lack of knowledge. And the main reason why we falling off and perishing as a whole, as a people, is because nobody knows who they are, what they're meant for, what their purpose is. You know, nobody wants to stand on their purpose. Nobody wants to be what God made them to be, you know. Everything's been flipped upside down. And I know the world's supposed to evolve, y'all. I know the world's supposed to evolve. I love the world changing and evolving. I'm all for change, man. But what I'm trying to say is the changes that we've allowed them to make us make have took us into a fucking whirlwind, man. And I don't think we can come back, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This soul trap is so big, y'all. There's no way out of it. Self-sufficiency and independence is almost it's it might become a thing of the past. Because all industries, and this is what people don't understand about this shit, all the industries that are in power and in place, their money is long enough to withstand the hard times. The reason why all small businesses and first drafts of businesses, like the first families, like Quaker done had like 125 years, and a Ford done had 200, 150 years, and these companies done had 100 some years running. So you got to realize these companies are hundreds of years ahead of. What's good, Antoine? These companies are hundreds of years ahead of us. So they're in position to withstand hard times. The reason why the first round of business owners is dying out and it's slowly but surely gonna have to go away is because they don't gonna have enough money to withstand the hard times. Because at a certain point, if you're not making money, you're losing money. And then who has the money to keep going? The Quakers, the Fords, the Johnson and Johnsons, the Bayers, they have the money to keep going. They have the money to reinvent and redirect the new market and restart markets. And you get what I'm saying? But we as a consumer, even, we have power in that. There's so much power in this shit, man. People don't understand the life and what it's really about, man. We have a lot of power. We have so much power as citizens, as Americans, as citizens of the world. We have a lot of power. What we pay attention to, what we spend our money on, what we invest in, how we raise ourselves, what we eat, how we think. That shit's all important. Everything in life is important. Because I'm going to say one thing, man, and I'm not going to be too long, but I'm going to say one thing. People making these selfish choices now when their life is going on, but when life is ending, everybody's going to wish they made better choices. You understand what I'm saying? So why not live your life now so in a good way, so you won't regret none of it and have to think about it in your older ages. You shouldn't live life with regret. You shouldn't do things that are wrong that you feel bad about. You should never do stuff like that. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. What's good? I'm coming in. I'm about to be done.
Kai hurt the guinea pig. He told the guinea pig, "That's what you get, guinea pig." She's 3 months old.
Hi, is she okay? No, I'm coming. I'm coming right now, okay? Let me tell them I'm getting off and I'm getting off, okay? Go ahead. I'm coming right now. Yeah, let me finish. Don't knock my thing over. Stop, man. Go ahead, man. I'm live, man. You gotta let me rock, man. Please.
You're live.
See, that's the thing. You don't listen, man. Aggravating.